Officially, I'd like to welcome all of y'all to our Deep Parenting's first offline meet. So let's give all ourselves a big clap, guys. And like I always tell everyone, and this I do in all my sessions, I want all of y'all to take your hands out and put it across yourself and say, hey, good job. Good job. All right. The idea is that we all want to be happy. We're all here to learn something. So, Karen just made us calm down, but I'm going to make it a little hyper and I want all of you to stand up. Because we need energy in the room, right? So that was to get us the sirtha and I am to get us here. So let's all stand up, guys. Let's all stand up. Anyone's got a video? Can we record? If someone can record? You can record? Okay. I want all of you all in your place to just jump like this and go. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. No, why are you doing this? Come on. Relax and do this. Relax. Okay, calm down. The idea to do this is to wake up. And this is a stress buster. Yes. So when you are stressed out, when you are worked up, and you don't know what to do, आपको गुस्सा आता है, just go lock yourself in the room and do this. It will calm you down. Why do you think why do children do this? You've seen children throwing tantrums. It actually makes them happy. So this is a thing that makes you happy, and I'm so happy that all of us are here today. I wish Manish sir also was here with us, but too bad. He will join us online. I want to ask all of you a question. What made you join Deep Parenting? What made you become a parental coach? One word. In one word, what made you become a parental coach? Curious, okay.
Curiosity.
Pehchan. Swapna?
Looking at sir's videos. One word.
Curiosity, yeah.
It's passion, need.
Passion. Empowering self.
Passion.
So we all are here to make apna pehchan, right?
Yes.
Like you said, you have seen me, you say Sandhya Lal, we've seen you, we are tumhara jacket, tumhara ye, tumhara wo. But that is what brand you is all about. Okay? Brand you is about you standing out as a parental coach. How do you stand out from other parental coaches? There are 2,000 parental coaches in our group. Agree, disagree?
Yes.
How do you stand out? How does someone recognize a Sandhya Lal? How does someone recognize a Kat or a Swapna or a Karishma? How do you get recognized? Right? And that is your brand, which plays a very important role. A little bit about me. I'm Sandhya Lal. I'm a parental coach. I'm also a wellness coach. I'm into running, fitness, exercising. I've been part of a couple of world records, which is all these things to boost myself and make myself feel happy. Right? I have also an author of an international book called Menopause, which is about being unstoppable. It is about being, I think this journey in parenting is what has really made me who I am. Manish sir has made us, I think, what we are today, each one of us are individuals, we are finding our niche, we are finding what you want to do. You can see that I have worked with celebrities, I worked for Times of India, so I was a reporter. I worked with all the big celebs and Shah Rukh Khan was one of my favorites. So I was lucky, but while I worked as a professional. So I never took a single photograph with any celebrity, except with him because he was my crush. So this was when I was expecting and I decided that I'm not going to get back into it. So I took the photograph. Enough about me, you can go and check up about me on LinkedIn and Facebook. But an introduction to personal branding, how important it is important to start branding yourself today, right? And for that, what do you get when you brand yourself? What you get is you need to have a vision. What is it that you're looking for? You need to have a personality. आपका एक अपना खुद का personality होना चाहिए. Value. What is the value you're adding to someone's life? How authentic are you? Are you fake or are you authentic? Commitment. How committed are you? When you come here today, you have shown you're committed. We all have something at home. We have our children. We have our family. But you need to take out that half an hour for yourself to do it. Till you don't get out of your comfort zone, you are not going to achieve anything in life. How committed you are, right? And how are you different? Every parental coach is giving the same thing. How are you different? What makes your program different? Why should I attend your program? You have to be different from the rest, right? Agree, disagree? Any questions till now? So an introduction to LinkedIn. How many of y'all are on LinkedIn? Put your hands up. Okay, majority. You're not on LinkedIn?
Not yet.
You need to start making a LinkedIn account. Why do you need LinkedIn and not a Facebook? I say Facebook and Instagram is good. That is a social media. But corporate connections and connecting with people who are going to give you money is on LinkedIn. LinkedIn are the people who are going to give you money. Corporates, schools, principals, teachers. They are not the ones sitting and watching Instagram. They are the ones sitting on LinkedIn. They are looking for professionals. So if you are looking at becoming a professional, you need to start looking at LinkedIn very seriously. So there are about 900 million users worldwide, right? And you're one coach. Out of 10% also if you cut out of this 1%. Can you imagine the number of people you can connect? Yes or no?
Yes.
And these are people who are serious. Okay, people on LinkedIn are not frivolous. They're not there because they want to look pretty or because I want to be on social media or I'm an influencer and I want to wear this pretty dress and look good. They people mean business. And there, when you tell someone that I'm coming for a meeting at 10 o'clock, you better be there at 10 o'clock. You cannot say now I'm sick and I cannot be there because of whatever XYZ, right? If you see the LinkedIn profile, very recently I attended a program, so I decided to help you out. This is the LinkedIn profile. This talks about who I am in one slide. When someone clicks, they see everything about me. They don't have to go through my entire profile. The companies that I have worked with, the things that I offer. My main tagline is Boss Your Mind. So Boss Your Mind. And this is your name, right? A profile picture that you have which stands out. And what are you offering? Your bio. Okay? Each of this. Please. Also, you need to be clickable. Clickable means that how will they connect with you? Are they going to go searching for a phone number? No. You put there's a way you can do this and book an appointment. So they click it, they can book an appointment with you. Call. Or if you don't want them to call, say book an appointment and we'll get back to you. Right? So you need to be able to book. Now I have so many followers, I have 500 connections. You need to start connecting every day with 5 people. Every day, on an average, if you start connecting with 5 people, these 5 people will see your work and will connect with more people, right? Yes.
What do you mean by connecting?
Okay, I will come to that in the next session, right? So this is what the profile should look like roughly. Why is it showing battery low? My battery is not connected. Charger is not connected. I'm doing a very basic program today. Okay, so crafting your LinkedIn profile, which means now you're going to create a LinkedIn profile. So what is it that you're going to give in this LinkedIn profile? One is your profile picture. Very, very important. You can't have a selfie. Okay, it has to look professional. It has to look like you mean business because it's a business profile. Your profile picture, clear, professional photograph. If you don't have it, go to a nearest studio, wear a formal suit, passport photo le lo. It is not expensive. I made Karishma do it. Kashmira, remember I made you do it for Guftagu. So when we did a chat show to people, I want professional photographs. Not a selfie, not on the beach, not in the sunshine. You have to put professional photographs. Your headline. What I showed you the headline, remember? You all saw lifestyle coach, whatever it is. That, I'll go back and show you what is the headline. It's not going back. Why is it not going back? You can see this is the headline. I'm a family wellness coach, helping professionals build happier families through mind mastery, Boss Your Mind happiness coach, keynote speaker, parental wellness coach, relationship communication builder. Okay? These are few words and people know who I do, what I do. Right? Getting back is experience in education. You need to put out your experience. Even if you have worked in an office, you worked as a teacher, it all counts. Don't say I'm a parental coach, but I was a corporate person. No, that corporate life will teach you that you know how it is to work. You know the deadlines, you know the pressure that you go through, right? So important is your experience in education. Make sure it is updated. Even on your Facebook, make sure it is updated, all right? About section, compelling summary, make a good summary. Person who's going to do ChatGPT session, I think you're doing it. So you can teach us how to make a nice profile, right? That you're going to do on the ChatGPT. ChatGPT will show you how to do that in a quick, easy way to make your profile. Now let's get on the next part. What is important is to connect. I said networking in LinkedIn. Very important is networking. Networking is you connect. Connect with the right people, not just connect and click randomly. There are ways of connecting. When you go and search for connecting, you will connect with the right people. If you are a career counselor, who will you connect to? If you are a career counselor, schools. So when you go to LinkedIn, you go to search schools, and you will get school principals. You can search for school principals. I can go into a whole lot of details, but I'm just touching the tip of it today. Engage with content. What do you mean by engage with content?
The content should be connected to that person, what is needed that time.
So it is connected.
No, you should, if you see a
Comment.
post, you should be able to comment and engage with them authentically
Correct.
so that they can.
So you should engage with other people's content also.
Yeah.
How does someone know who I am? I go to a stranger, I like a post. You'll see you keep getting posts on LinkedIn. You find something interesting on careers, search on careers, go there, find a click and put your comment. Someone say wellness coach, let's go see what this girl does. Make an interesting comment, something which adds value to what that person has said. Not saying, oh, I like what you said. No, that is very generic.
Yeah.
You have to put something, oh, this is very interesting, so this is my take.
Yeah.
When you give your opinion, people understand that you have some adding value. That's what we all do, right? We want to add value. So like, comment and share posts. Share other people's posts. LinkedIn is not about being selfish, me and myself. Suppose if I find that Karen has put an amazing program on art therapy. I don't do art therapy, but her talk on art therapy is nice. I will share it and say, this is interesting, you should get in touch with Karen. It's a good program to go for. Now the people are seeing that you're empathetic and you're also connecting with other people, not being selfish. You can't be selfish, only me and myself. No, it's not only about me and my content. Next is personalized requests. Many times when you say click on connect, you'll say send a message, right? So personalize and join groups. There are a lot of groups, parenting groups. I'm going to run through.
I had a question. When you said you have to share other people's posts on our LinkedIn or Facebook, whatever, is there a particular proportion so that it doesn't get diluted?
Nothing of that sort. Nothing of that sort. Creating interacting content. What do you mean by interactive content? Articles and posts. Industry insights. If there is a topic, recently there was a topic of a child riding a bike who was underage. He hit a man. This man was taking care of his wife in the hospital. It came out in LinkedIn.
Yes.
I know how many of y'all have written and given a thought or written about it or commented on it? You need to comment. As a parental coach, you need to tell this, that what this child and what this parent has done is wrong. It's wrong parenting, right? So comment on topics. Publish long format. There's a lot of long format content. Comment and share other people's posts like it's this engagement and consistency. Stay active. Not आज डाल दिया 1 महीने के बाद गायब. हम लोग ऐसे करते हैं ना, आज मेरे को मूड है करने के लिए, वन अभी ड्राइव चल रहा है, वन एवरी डे आई विल पुट ड्राइव खत्म टाटा फिश. उसके बाद कोई नहीं, 1 महीने के बाद याद आएगा मेरे को पोस्ट डालना है, राइट? सो बी कंसिस्टेंट. यूजिंग LinkedIn, yes.
That can you go to the previous? This can you explain a little? Publish long form content like your original piece.
Yes, your original piece. A research based. So you have this PDF format in which you can write it in a Word, put it in a PDF and post it on your post.
Yeah.
Right? If you see the post, there are like 5 pictures. So how you have a carousel on Instagram, you have this posts which are longer posts, make it a PDF.
Okay.
You can create a link, make a drive which is accessible to people and they can click and go and see. Give a brief and say if you want to read more about this, go read about it in my link. So you are
on
engaging.
LinkedIn only we have
Yes,
that way.
yes,
we can
everything is
upload
available.
it.
Everything is available. We don't use half the things on LinkedIn. So, using LinkedIn for job hunting, right? You are looking, what are we doing? We want clients. That's our job hunting. Job alerts, there will be alerts. They're looking for a coach. Now, when you start putting coach, when you put these things in your banner, people start, the algorithm looks for a coach and they'll say there's a job available. You can also say looking for a job. If suppose you want to be a full-time counselor, you're a psychologist, want to become, it will start giving you jobs. So job searching, job filters, you can start filtering jobs and you can apply easily. Keep a PDF, keep a resume ready. Easy apply, click and just upload your resume. Alright? I'm doing very basic today. So optimizing your LinkedIn branding, keep your profile updated. If you have done some career counseling, put it up. If I have done something, attended a program today, put this on your LinkedIn today, that I have done this program. Right? You have done this program and spoken to so many people and feeling good about it. Right? Engage with network, like I said, highlight unique value, your uniqueness, what are you unique about, and seek recommendation. Now this is something that is a homework for all of you today. All of you all have LinkedIn,
Yeah.
correct? I want all of you all as a homework today, when you go back home, you will all recommend each other. Can you imagine what power we have?
Absolutely.
If each of us, if I say Gloria is awesome in PSP and I love her program, right? Someone, you are recommending, we are part of DEEP, you are part of community. The community is growing, you are growing, and people look at you as a part of an organization, not as an individual. When we say, when we are doing this drive that we are going to touch so many people, we are part of a drive, right? So that is your homework. Everyone will go today, and once you've done the recommendation, you will put it on. You can't say मैंने नहीं किया, मेरे को time नहीं मिला, 10 मिनट लगता है recommendation लिखने के लिए. Get on to, and you will share it on the Deep Parenting group that we have created.
Recommendation also we can use ChatGPT.
Yes, ChatGPT, absolutely. So ChatGPT, to make writing easy, okay, you do not have to use your brain. Another app which I will tell you is called Merlin. I don't know how many of you have used it. I will show it to you if I can over here, if time permits. So that's all about me. A little bit about what I have told you. And LinkedIn is a deep sea. This is just one drop.
Yeah, I
which I
have
have
one
shared.
query actually.
Yeah.
Initially, I was posting much content on LinkedIn, but because I didn't got response, so I just quit it off from LinkedIn. You know.
The reason being that you're not, nobody's seeing your work. Now, if you start connecting with all of us, right? Each of us, when we start, how does some person become active? Why is someone watching you? Is because you're active. Now, if 8 of us sitting here, if 20 of us give a like, if 20 of us give a like,
See, this is what 20 of us gives us like.
Huh.
Okay, so when we talk about newcomers or strangers, they hardly connect with us.
doesn't
No,
matter.
that happens.
Not
All
ev-
social media, the algorithm will start pushing your
She is a guru. She has learned. No. She among all of us. She knows. She knows. When you are good at something, you should talk about it. Like I said, अपना ढिंडोरा पीटो. You know, if you want to be a coach, अपना ढिंडोरा पीटो. और बोलो भाई मैं कोच हूँ, मैं ये करती हूँ, मैं ये भी कर सकती हूँ, मैं ये भी कर सकती हूँ.
Yes, if you know
Share.
something,
Yeah.
assert yourself.
Visibility
Being
Visibility.
And it is not about
That is
Dindora,
what
it's
where
basically
that is we are like.
and
Yeah.
I
Yes.
you know about it.
and if we don't Dindora Pito, we are being unfair to the creator because we have got some talents and we are not.
I
telling
will
people
just
that
show
it's
you
there.
LinkedIn 1 second, okay? So if you see on LinkedIn, there is this thing called Merlin, okay? There's an app called Merlin, Merlin AI
On LinkedIn.
on LinkedIn. Yes.
Where is
you
it?
can
See
go
the
to,
corner,
you
know,
can see
where
this.
she's pointing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
see this.
Yeah.
So you go and you can type Merlin AI. I'll show you that. It's a free app. I'm giving you a trick that I learned, but I think I'll share it with you guys. So Merlin AI, okay? Merlin AI. When you put Merlin AI creates auto responses for you.
Okay.
I will show and demonstrate. I know I think I'm running out of time, but nonetheless. So I'm going to go to home and I'm going to, like I said, search, okay? So I go to search and I'm going to go on parenting. Can you see what I'm searching for? These are people who are looking for parental coaches or talking about it, right? Topics, parenting group. So I can view, say this is a person. Let's take a topic. Okay, this is a topic. Someone has written something about it. I read about it. Maybe I might not even read about it. But I will go here and go to comments and see what. You see the replies? It says positive reply, thoughtful reply.
Oh,
Okay, I'll say thoughtful reply. Now see what it does.
Oh my God.
The insight shared in this post are truly enlightening. It's a reminder that
So I tried some of
Is
these.
this easy?
Is it free or paid? Because I tried
It's
some
free.
of these apps.
It's free. Merlin AI is a free app.
Would
Up to 10, I think up to 10 comments you can write in a day.
This is fair enough.
Yeah.
10 comments is fair enough. But it would be only, I mean, the same comment Merlin AI would not put for somebody
No,
else also.
it changes, no. based on my profile. Now when you make your profile, okay, now say I don't want this, I'm going to regenerate it, and
Yeah,
I want,
she connected the Merlin AI through.
so I want to regenerate, let us say I don't want this, I go to create, alright, and here I'm going to say rewrite as a parental coach. Guys, listen what I'm doing. I'm regenerating, I'm rewriting it as a parental coach. Okay? So now it's added an extra line. Help set. And I say comment. Now what has happened? I have left a comment. Someone will see this comment. They will say, who's Sandhya Lal? Let's go to Sandhya Lal's profile.
Yes.
That's good.
I don't have to know the person. I don't have to like the person.
So how
But
have
I
you
like what
linked-
he's written.
Sorry to interrupt. How have you linked your Merlin and this? There is some step in
There is, you go to Merlin and it tells you it's a cookie. It's like a
Okay.
built-in cookie. So you put it into your, it tells you the steps are easy to follow. Just put it onto your thing and it works. You'll get this one. Once it comes, you'll get this Merlin on top.
It connects with your LinkedIn.
Connect.
And it looks at your style of writing also. Very
Yeah, so
interesting.
you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
choose
It
a style
learns.
of writing. Alright? Simple, easy to do, LinkedIn. So I want all of you all as a homework today. When you go back home, you will go to LinkedIn, you will make your profile, and you will all recommend everyone, and you will write the first recommendation for me. Okay? So give us a big hand, guys. I hope I have managed to put some enlightenment on LinkedIn today. This is very basic, but there is a lot more on LinkedIn that one can learn, right? So, and I run a program called Get Digitally Savvy. So if you guys want any help, get in touch with me and on a personal call, yeah? Alright, any questions?
It's very good, very good.
Would you advise we keep this as our personal page, and like, you know, we all must have given our parent coaching or career counseling some other name also
Yeah.
as an entity.
Yeah.
So should we have both, or should we just go ahead, like, should I make just Ruchita Khedkar as a person and everything that I do?
Are you
Person.
talking about LinkedIn?
Yeah, the profile on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn is basically professional.
Professional. So
Because-
you can
That's why I
have
asked you, Are
two.
you thinking of LinkedIn?
Sorry?
Are you talking about
Yeah, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, yeah. You can have two accounts. You can have one as your personal one and one as your company thing.
Yeah.
But in the company thing, then there you put only your company stuff. In your personal thing, you can add a lot more stuff into that. So you can have two. That's
Yours is your.
mine is personal. Mine is a complete personal thing because a lot more stuff that I need to do, and I add everything that I do because everything that I do adds value, right? Whether it's my corporate work, whether it is the sessions that I'm doing right now, it is empowering me. Right now, doing this session is empowering me to get everyone together, to come, to get everyone. Are we going to come? Who's going to come? Kisne pe kya? Kisne kiya? You know, and it doesn't work alone. So I must thank Karen for being there as backup with me, and also Jagruti, who whenever I get stuck, we all get help each other. And Kashmira, मैं कश्मीरा को करिश्मा बोलती हूँ, हमेशा मुझे करिश्मा बोलती है. That's because of my dyslexia and ADHD that I have. That this happens. But and yes, we have our superstar, junior star with us today. So thank you so much, guys. And I'm going to hand it over to you guys. I know I've taken a little more time. Karen is giving me the time though. So